That was close.
He's through there! Stop playing, that boy went through the wall! I ain't never seen nothing like that one. Hold on, we gotta go back, y'all. Hold on, man, my dog went through the YouTube. We back with another one, man. Another crazy react video. This one we got right here. We got people really trying to outsmart or is outsmarting the cops. Let's get right to it.
Did something so stupid, she's facing jail time. And it's all because she was speeding.
All right, so on your ninth step, take a series of small steps to turn around.
4, 5.
Oh, she can't do
A
it.
few sobriety tests later, she decided to do this.
I'm good.
No, you're not. Go ahead and put your hands behind your neck.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're tripping about the whole situation. Let me get my husband on the line.
She said, let me get my husband on the line. She pulling
Like a
off.
phone call was a mistake. And
She pulling
didn't
off.
have a seat.
Can you have a seat for me?
That's crazy.
Am I being
Have a
detained?
seat. Yes, you're being detained. Have a seat.
Oh!
Yep, he's in the water.
Jesus, that was just plain dumb. But what this guy did was straight up genius. Because instead of running, he pretended to be homeless to escape the cops.
Let me see. What are you doing?
Yeah! Yo, come on, come on. Yeah!
Crazy!
Damn.
Crazy!
Now that dude was lucky.
That was luck.
This Texas man, not so.
That was luck right there. You don't really see that one like that, you know. He hit that corner and he was able to pull it off like that. But you don't never really see that.
Much.
Where you going? Oh! Oh!
You don't see that every day. And you don't see this every day either.
me
Because
see.
this dude didn't just get away. He had the cops going after someone else.
Oh, let me see.
Out of the vehicle. Driver running through a parking lot, getting out of the vehicle into another group of cars, and it looks like a commercial parking lot. Don't see anybody chasing him on foot yet. We'll see what some of these businesses are. If he's okay, that's not him.
Another man walking nearby is stopped by officers and raises his hands. And just moments later, he's suddenly attacked by a canine and taken to the ground, suffering numerous bite wounds.
I don't think that's him, Mark.
That's not him.
That guy's probably still haunted by this. And I'm still haunted by this criminal. Because he literally just walked out of the police station like it was nothing.
Clutch.
That should not have been that easy. Someone arrest this man. And while we're at it, arrest this suspect. Because he was pulled over for driving under the influence. And somehow, he still managed to pick the lock with his belt buckle and escape.
Oh yeah, he clutch.
What a demon. But this Corvette driver's a speed demon. Jesus! 60 seconds and he was gone. Dude
was
got
gone.
off easy. And these next people also got off. Because this convicted killer had a special relationship with a cop.
She was the prison guard who fell in love with an inmate. Vicky White broke her boyfriend out of jail in Alabama, where he was serving a 75-year sentence for kidnapping his ex-girlfriend. Overnight, they became the nation's most wanted fugitives.
I guess you could say love really set him free. Huh? Maybe that wasn't that great. But sometimes, it's not always the police applying the pressure. Because this inmate did it himself.
He's through there! Stop playing, that boy went through the wall! I ain't never seen nothing like that one. Hold on, we gotta go back, y'all. Hold on, man. My dog went through the wall, cuz. Let me see that one more time, dog.
This inmate did it himself.
Hold on, dog. Yeah. He through there! That boy went through the man. Stop playing with him. What are you talking about?
Damn, he really just kung fu kicked his way to freedom. But this dude, he pulled off something even crazier. Because after convincing the cops he was badly injured, he was taken to court in a wheelchair. When out of nowhere, this happened.
Get out of there!
I'm finna shoot your.
Wait, what? Bro went from critical condition to Olympic athlete in 2 seconds. You love to see it, but what you love to see is this friendly interaction.
I'm under arrest anyways.
Well, he's gonna send you down the road.
Right. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Here we go.
Now that was crazy. But I think this kid in custody has him beat.
Can I take this off or not?
Just give me a minute.
Get out of there.
Yeah, the sheriff asked for a minute, but all he needed was a second. Man, that dude's a menace. But he ain't the only one. Because one time, a man drove through an entire Russian airport and evaded the cops just to impress his girlfriend.
Excuse me? How is he impressing his girlfriend? Bro, what is we talking about right here? How did he get the car? What is we talking about? No way, bro.
Can you please take this seriously? Why did I think you were going to behave yourself? Trevor, don't! Do you want to take down the Union Department?
Damn! We're lucky no one got hurt. But it's not always the bystanders you have to worry about. Because this car thief was cuffed up and still managed to embarrass the cops.
What is she doing?
Try to steal your car.
These cops were down bad, but the LAPD was down even worse, cause they once had a carjacker refuel mid-chase and still get away.
Driving out of the vehicle, and he's gonna drop it right here. He's gonna get gas. This driver nervously getting gas after feeling some degree of relief here, although you can tell he's still very animated. He's got his shirt covering his face. He's just dropping the drop. This is a wild scene here as he just drops the pump and continues on after a quick splash of gas.
Jesus, that man's got balls of steel. But this guy, he's got moves. Because our suspect here turned into a witness real quick. Man, how the hell does someone do that? It doesn't even make any sense. And neither does this high-speed chase. Because while the cops thought they were closing in on their suspect, he was already one step ahead.
East on Manchester, under the 110 freeway. Now moving away from us here. He's under the freeway, under the overpass, right? He did not come out the other side. Did not come out the other side yet. This is always a tricky point. It's always a telltale sign. If they're looking to dump the vehicle, sometimes they will stop under the freeway. He's out of the vehicle. The vehicle's rolling. The vehicle is rolling into the intersection. He is on foot under that freeway. Now look at this. That Jaguar is moving on its own. Try and open it up. Is it okay? It's open, and here it comes to an end.
And look, vanishing under a bridge is really disrespectful. But running away from an entire SWAT team? That's a whole nother level.
Where he thought he was going?
Oh, hell no. That man was out of his damn mind. But what this next suspect did was out of pocket. Because with the drawbridge going up, he should have hit the brakes. But instead, he floored it.
He out of there.
Yeah, no one saw that coming. But what they really didn't expect was what this suspect pulled off. Because this dude straight up stole a police cruiser from a parking lot and led the cops on a multi-county chase.
Good job there, still a little ways away. Pretty good traffic. 10-3, someone just hit him into the woods.
But it gets even crazier than that. Because after they pitted him off the road the first time, he just hopped out and stole another police cruiser like it was nothing.
Hey, y'all, do not walk up on this car. We got enough people up here.
That suspect was able to leave the second time because the door of the cruiser was unlocked with the keys inside.
He was on the police microphone screaming into it. And when we pulled him out of the car to handcuff him, he still had the microphone in and was screaming about the FBI and security clearance and Homeland Security.
Are you kidding me?
That was so good. He ran it back. But an escape like this is once
That's
in a
crazy.
lifetime. Because
That
this
is
prisoner
crazy.
was transported in a patrol car until the unthinkable happened.
Dang!
Yeah, this guy managed to get away without even trying. Now that right there is a breakout. But look, we gotta talk about this daredevil, because he literally clowned the cops in the craziest way possible.
Authorities would seek to stop any future attempts. Within moments of the train's arrival, police attempted to block Raha. Raha was faced with the decision of going to jail or going for glory.
I had a clean shot at it, so I just went for it, hit it.
Man, this guy really put on a show. And so did this inmate, because just as he was dropped off at the Porter County Jail, he pulled this off. That is nuts! But prison escapes are full of crazy moments. Like the time this inmate was transferred back to prison, when all of a sudden... Damn, bro slipped right out of there. But look, this inmate slipped out too, because he somehow climbed the prison walls like he was Spider-Man. That's impressive, but this is just embarrassing. Because back in 1995, a Danish TV crew pulled up to cover a protest outside a prison, thinking they were covering a protest, when in reality, it was all a setup for an escape. Yeah, and by the end of it, 12 inmates had escaped. Man, you think people would be more careful, but instead, we got people like our next suspect, the man that literally risked his life just to get away. Whew, that was close. Later, that driver, Richard Lee McNair, because back on April 5th, 2006, he was in the middle of his third escape. But this one was his wildest one yet, because just hours after breaking out, he got stopped by a cop, and instead of running, he started yapping.
Where do you live at? Down the road by Pineville.
Pineville?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you have any form of identification on you?
No, man.
What's your name?
Robert Jones.
What's your address?
I don't have an address. I'm at the hotel. We're working on houses and stuff like that, the roofing.
What is? We got an escapee.
Oh,
Put yourself in my position.
Well, yeah, but I'm not.
I know, I'm not. You wouldn't believe what them guys do. I mean, they got years and years to think about how they're gonna do it. When I crossed the tracks down there, I saw you running. I said, well, how lucky can I be?
No. I'm not no prison escapee. I promise you, I'm not no damn prison escapee.
You'd have done run by now. You know that yourself. If you do jog again in the future, carry some ID with you.
When I was in the military, we never carried our ID on base and stuff. So.
On base is different.
Yeah,
you know.
You have a good day now.
Be careful, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.
I mean, bro had no ID, was switching names, and the cops still bought it. And look, sweet talking your way to freedom is one level of crazy, but it gets even more twisted than that. Because these guys wanted to escape prison so bad, they had a helicopter fly in just to break them out.
In the video, you can see the helicopter, which was hijacked earlier by two armed men who were pretending to be tourists after it just landed on the roof of the detention center. You can see them struggling, even being helped at one point by their accomplices. And in the end, they decided to tie the rope around their feet before taking off. They were eventually dropped off in a residential area where a car was waiting.
Yeah, and just like that, they were gone. Now that's insane. But somehow, these police chases are even crazier. I mean, we've seen tanks tear down cities, cowboys giddying up through rush hour, and whatever the hell this dude's doing.
Suspect doing some breakdancing here in the middle of the roadway, and he is definitely playing games with officers now.